Hello everyone, my name is niXcraft and welcome on back to Surviving with niXcraft. We are finally back here in episode 26 after the world tour. It has been a long time. I really missed you guys. I had some life stuff going on that I had to take care of. You know how it goes. I have two lives, my Minecraft one and a real one. But today, big plans for today. We are going to prepare and fight the Ender Dragon. She is not going to know what hit her. We are going to the end and hopefully going to take out the dragon without dying. So when it comes to the Ender Dragon preparations, there's a few things to keep in mind, one of which is your armor. You got to make sure you have some good armor, particularly with some feather falling boots, which I have right here. Probably the best piece of armor that I have. These pants are looking a little worse for the wear. I'll have to get mending on them. But make sure you have your armor all settled. That is your first line of protection when it comes to that dragon. The second one will definitely have to do with all of this nether wart behind me. We need to brew up some potions. So I think before we go, I'm going to try my best to stay up for 3 nights and spawn some phantoms in. We need to get some phantom membranes so we could brew up some slow falling potions, as well as regeneration potions. That dragon and dragon's breath can do a lot of damage, so having quick regen would be key to our battle. Also very important that you have yourself a good source of food, and if I'm not mistaken, I think we have some steak in this chest here. Yeah, just a few. Here we go. Sorry, cows. Probably a good idea to wait our 3 nights over at the skeleton spawner, get myself some levels, because one thing is for sure, I'm gonna need a different sword. Smite 5 is good for undead mobs, such as skeletons and zombies and such. But when it comes to the dragon, you really want sharpness. So ideally, I would like to get a sharpness 5 sword, if not sharpness 4, before we make it to the end. Time to sit here and collect up some levels. Hopefully our villagers will be okay up there throughout the nights. And I will bring you guys back in when we got some phantoms flying above our heads. Just paid a quick visit to Mendy. Got myself a mending book for our netherite pants here. Only 3 levels, that'll be okay. I'll probably be down there for a few more nights gaining levels. Oh man, I look weird without my leggings on. Let's get those boys on here. There we go. Well, quick update. I went over to trade some paper with our librarians, and they seem to both be gone again. This is the second time that this has happened, and I'm not exactly too sure why. This is the only opening that they have. Unless something spawned in here with them, I'm not exactly sure how they would die. And I went up and checked the night before too. Phantoms were not spawning in. So I'm not too sure what happened there. I guess we'll have to get our 3rd mending villager of the world. That's just sad. And then this guy shows up like he owns the place. Come on, man. Alright, I do hear the screech of a phantom outside. Don't mind the leather and leads in my inventory. Don't know where those came from. But let's see if we can't get ourselves some membrane here. We do have looting 3 on the sword, so we should be able to get 1 or maybe even 2 from our first kill. And here we go. We got a fella swooping in on us now. Did we get him? And we did. There's 2 phantom membranes right there. 4 phantom membranes. Okay. I guess that's all we needed to do for tonight. That is awesome. Went back to the house real quick just to grab ourselves a gas tier. This is actually the main ingredient for the potion of regeneration. Let's have to go over here and grab some nether wart, which I believe, yep, I have some right here. Well, let's take a stack of it over to our storage building where I have a brewing stand. Alright, went down to the river and filled up our glass bottles here. We are ready to start brewing. First things first, I'm going to need to change these blaze rods into blaze powder, and that's going to be the fuel for the brewing stand here. So we'll throw those in, and always use all 3 slots. Even if you only need 1 potion, it's a better use of materials to use all 3. So first things first, put a nether wart in, and it'll make a awkward potion, I believe. And then you could add your ingredients here. Phantom membrane will be for slow falling, and the gas tier for regeneration. So these are almost done. I'll probably do the slow falling one first. Takes a little while here. And then in here we have awkward potions. Those don't really do anything if you drink them. But adding a phantom membrane in here will get our slow falling. The brewing stand looks super cool with bottles in it, but we have our slow falling potions ready, and you could actually extend these if you add some redstone dust, so I think I might do that. Alrighty, back up to the brewing stand now. Adding just one piece of redstone dust will actually extend the duration. You see how it says a minute 30 there? I believe they'll extend to 5 minutes, but I'm not too sure on that. You could also add a piece of gunpowder to turn it into a splash potion. Here we go. Let's see how long these are for now. 4 minutes. Okay, I was close. So next thing is the regen potion. And just finishing up the last of the regen, and it is now 2 minutes long. So we have 3 potions of regeneration and 3 of slow falling. That should be plenty to take on this dragon. It is nighttime. Back up at the house now, just trying to do some enchanting, seeing if we can get a sharpness sword. We do have sharpness 3 here. Now I don't like that particularly. I wish it was sharpness 4, but I don't think I want to miss the chance to just get some sharpness, so I am going to take it. See if we got anything else. Fire aspect doesn't do anything against the dragon, and knockback. And we lost our unbreaking villager, but that's okay. We'll see if we can get some sharpness on a book maybe, or maybe another one of these swords. Finally, some good enchanting luck. We got an unbreaking 3 book, which is going to be great. Let's see if there's anything else to punch to. That's alright, we don't really need punch. We could add the unbreaking 3 to this if we end up getting some sharpness. Looks like my levels are low. Let's see what we can do. Knockback 2 on the sword. I'm just going to risk it. Who cares? Only knockback 2. Okay, we could just disenchant some things. I'll get a few more levels and hopefully we'll get up to sharpness 4 here. Got ourselves back up to level 35 now. Let's see if we can't get some more sharpness going. What do we got in the sword? Unbreaking 3. I might take it just to see what else we get with it. Let's cross our fingers here. And sharpness 3. Okay, maybe we can combine that and get sharpness 4. Let's see, check in the anvil. And if we combine these swords up, what do we get? Cost 10 levels. Oh wait, these are the wrong swords. That was a close one, but now we have the right swords in our hands. And if we combine these two, it costs 7 levels, and we get sharpness 4, fire aspect 2, unbreaking 3, and knockback 2. I'm definitely taking that. That's going to be our sword to fight the dragon, so that is checked off the list. Retiring the old sword onto this suit of armor over here. I think this might be our first set of iron armor right there. But we need to gather up some blocks, and I think I have some laying around in here. Probably just going to go with something like cobblestone because we may have to build out from an island. It's possible that you could spawn away from the dragon fight island itself and you have to build out to it. So bringing some extra blocks would definitely help out. And I think I'm also going to make some more scaffolding. I only have... Yeah, 23 is definitely not going to be enough. I think I'm going to use scaffolding to tower up to the obsidian pillars and break those crystals. Last thing we need now is to make the last Eye of Ender to go into the portal, because I remember we were 1 short last time. And I think I am going to bring these extra Ender Pearls though, just in case we get in a sticky situation where we need to Ender Pearl ourselves back to the island. But other than that, I think we are all set with the inventory. I'm going to leave this chest over by the stronghold and a bed to set our spawn point, just so we can come back and grab some stuff if we need it. And I think that's about it. I'll have to grab another stack of steak on our way out, and we are ready to go fight the dragon. Saying a goodbye to the Taiga village. Hopefully we will return in one piece. I'm now very glad that I did set up that nether tunnel over to the stronghold. This is going to make this trip a lot easier. This portal generation is hilarious, pretty much in the exact right location. We are here at the portal, and I'm going to set up just a little area to put a chest and a bed down, just so we could come back and grab some extra stuff if we need it. So put this here. We're probably not going to need any of this. Maybe I'll bring some torches, probably not these shears or this nether rack, and I'm probably going to leave behind the shovel, probably because I won't need it. And that is looking good. We will put the bow in the inventory. Probably keep the axe there as well, and the pickaxe just in case. I brought the Silk Touch one so we don't lose our nice Fortune 3 one with mending. Don't need the hoe, and I think that is looking good. We are ready to turn this portal on. Alright, it is time to turn this thing on, and here we go. It's been a while since I've seen this. Come on, place in there. There we go. Oh boy. I am scared. Just making sure our respawn point is set. Oh, I guess it's nighttime. So we'll go to sleep first. The hotbar is all set and we are now ready to jump into the end. So wish me luck, guys. Here we go. Hopefully we're not on an island and we are in a box. So that is perfect. Let's dig our way out of here. And there is the Ender Dragon bar. So first thing we're going to do is look for those obsidian pillars that have the cages around them. Those are going to be the toughest ones to take out. And then my plan is to stand on top of a tall tower and try and take out the other ones. And it looks like the caged ones are pretty short, so that's good. We'll try not to look at any Enderman here, so we make our way up to this one. And looks like we can get to the back corner here pretty quickly. Oh, I already aggroed an Enderman, so that's fantastic. Excuse me, sir. And you could always dump a water bucket, but it looks like I only have one on me here, so it should be okay. Let's take him out real quick. Come on, buddy. I can see you're on fire. This fire aspect is actually going to be good with the Enderman, I think. There we go. So we took him out, and let's make our way up here. I am going to drink this slow falling potion as well, just in case. And we can make our way up to the top. Looks like we are pretty close. Let's get up there. And I'm thinking we could possibly break the end crystal right next to it right here. As long as we have the protection of our scaffolding. See if I could hit the corner of it like that. Nope, not quite. So we will jump up one more block and try and hit it right here. And boom, we took it out. Not that much damage. Perfect. So let's make our way down and head over to the next cage. Attempting to take out a few of the crystals on my way over because this one looks pretty short. Looks like I could get it if I had actually a good shot. There we go. We got one. And let's try and get this guy while the dragon probably takes off after us. And it looks like he missed. On to the next cage. The second crystal in the cage is down. I will try and take out as many as I can around here. That one looks pretty easy. It is done. And looks like we got hit with some dragon's breath. That stuff really does some damage. Let's make sure we keep eating and keep our health up and try not to look at any Enderman. And looks like we already did. Yep, we got one on us. On the top of one of the obsidian towers here, gonna try and take out some crystals from on top. Hopefully the dragon doesn't hit us with any dragon's breath because that stuff does damage. Looks like we got one there. My shot is terrible. Got one there. And got one there, I think. Nope, not yet. There we go. Just a little bit higher on it. We're so close. We are so close, guys. I have a horrible shot, so excuse me. Did I get it? There we go. Looks like we got one more right here. I hit the dragon with that one. Thanks for the assist, man. Did we get it? Yes, we did. We are just on to the dragon now, and he fired some dragon's breath. Oh, I didn't drink the slow falling. It's okay, we have feather falling. That's why we have that on. So, let's drink another slow falling potion real quick. And now we could take out the dragon when he comes to the center here. Let's head up to him and see if we can land some shots. Did we get any? Are we getting any shots on him? It doesn't look like it. Hey, there we go. Now we're getting some shots. Now we can finally take him out, guys. So hopefully we just have to do this. We'll hit some shots on him with the bow. Make sure our hunger is full and we should be able to take this guy out. That is all the crystals. And he is firing at us and already back into the center. So let's make sure to avoid his breath and go right under his neck here. See if we can get some shots. There we go. Now we're on him. Perfect, perfect. And we did it, guys. I missed the final shot because I'm so bad at recording, but we have done it. We killed the Ender Dragon. Oh man, I wish you guys saw that, but really it was super easy. I like the strategy of going on top of one of the obsidian pillars. You get such a good view of the crystals, and if you were a better shot than I am, you would definitely get those. But guys, I have an Enderman on me, and we did it. We freed the end. I'm not really sure if any of that content I just recorded is usable because I was just kind of freaking out. But next step after you kill the dragon is to get this egg here. That's why I brought some torches with me. Go up to it and just kind of punch the egg. Boom, and it'll teleport somewhere. Of course it's on top of this, but I guess we could just break the block. So directly underneath the block that is holding the egg, you want to place a torch down. and then the egg will drop as an item. So we'll do that, and boom. We have the dragon's egg right here. We can take this home with us and put it on display, and that is victory, my friends. So after that, you could just jump through this portal, and you will go through to where you last slept, and also get the end credits. If you guys get a chance to read these, they're super awesome, but we're definitely going to skip through that. Back here in the overworld at the end portal, I'm going to grab up all the stuff we brought with us, and then take this dragon's egg back, and we have done it, guys. I think for now, a nice place for our dragon's egg here will just be right on the table, right here next to Pawpaw, so he could take a look at it too. Hey, and this collar's kind of purple. It matches the egg. We did it. We beat the dragon. I guess you don't really care. That should just about do it for me today, folks. We finally got the dragon done, and in the next episode, we will actually be heading back to the end and getting ourselves a pair of wings. Meanwhile, off camera, I'll have to figure out what's going on with our librarian villagers and get some new ones in there. But for the meantime, my name is niXcraft. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm glad to be back. Hopefully video really soon. Take care, guys. We'll see you again. Also, like and subscribe.